Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Gina, the creator and owner of Cozy Cabin Creations. Today I am here with you to go over some of the smaller items that I have made for my craft fair that I have tomorrow. I talked about in my last video, I wanted to make some smaller priced items that I think that they will sell better, and I'm hoping to bring up my revenue with some smaller priced items. So that is what I have been working on, and I wanted to show you everything that I have made the past week. So sit back, grab a cozy cup of coffee or hot cocoa or whatever you like to drink, tea, and enjoy. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you checking me out. And if you are not new here, thank you and welcome back. And I just love seeing you guys and talking to you guys in the comments. So thank you. All right, as you can see, I have a ton of stuff behind me that I was working on, and I also have some goodies over here to show you. So maybe I will start with this because it looks so cute. I have a basket full of little winter pipsqueaks. How cute are they? Try to get them all in frame. So these are the winter pipsqueaks, and oh, hold on. I need my tablet that I write down all the pattern names that I can give you. And I always have everything linked below as well. But these guys are the Winter Pipsqueaks by Indie Made Crochet. I hope I'm saying that right. But we have an adorable little penguin. I did two penguins, one with sleepy eyes, one with open eyes, and they're embroidered eyes so that little kids can play with them and you don't have to worry about it. So we have these little pipsqueaks. And then there was also a Yeti. I mean, how cute is he? And then I think this one is my favorite one. This is the polar bear. And I just think he is so cute. He even has a little tail. I love him. And these guys really do work up pretty quick, even considering they have a lot of little elements to them, like the hats and scarves. And look at the little snowman with his side smile. Is he cute or what? Oh my goodness. So I think I'm going to sell these guys for about $12. Yeah, I'm probably going to do $12 for my little winter pipsqueaks, which I love them. Okay, so I'm just going to go down my list, and I have a free pattern that I did, and it is, let's see, we have Potato the Penguin and Yucca the Yeti. I'm not good at pronouncing things, guys. So Yucca the Yeti. Y-A-C-A. Y-A-C-A. I don't know. This was a free pattern by Joanne Amigurumi. So I will link her. It's on Instagram. I will link that below. But these turned out super cute too. They're nice and chunky, and they're adorable. And I made 2 of each of these. So I have 4 of those, and I think I'm going to sell these for $10. Now I hope I'm not like going too low with the pricing, but I'll get it right. I'll get it right one day. And then I'm going to save my favorite one for last. I think he's next to show you, but I'm going to save him for last. And then I did Bonnie the Bunny by Mod Threads, which everybody knows this pattern. It's the snuggler, and she is super, super adorable. And I did a Christmas bandana on her, which honestly, I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm not 100% sure. I think she's super cute, but I'm not really sure too much about the bandana. I don't know if I like the way it turned out. In my head, it turned out a lot cuter. I'm going to keep it, and if it doesn't sell this market, obviously I'm going to switch out the bandana for another color and try to sell it at my next market. However, this is my last market for until spring. So, and I will tell you, I will share a little bit with you about that, why this is my last market after this. So next we have, I did Baby Mean One. I did him before and he sold, and I wanted to do him again. You guys have seen him before, but he's just so snuggly and sweet and people love him. And then especially when I pair him with Holiday Hound by Love Knots. So Baby Mean One is by BK Crochet, and she teamed up with Love Knots for the Holiday Hound. So we have these two guys, and oh my god, they're just so cute together. I love them. And I put them on the table together, and last market they got bought as a pair, and hopefully this market they'll get bought as a pair as well, and I sell them for $20 each. So yeah, those guys. I keep kicking the camera. I'm sorry, it's shaking. And then we have from I did it again. From AQ Crochets. She is new to me, and I do really like the way these patterns turned out. I'm not sure if it was a 2-in-1 pattern or if I bought two of them separate. I'm not sure if they both came together or if they were separate, but I will, again, link them below. So she did a little deer, and it was really cute. This did take a little bit of time to make because you have to sew on the nose. You make the antlers in like 2 different pieces, sew them together, and then sew them on the head, sew on the ears. So this is my dilemma, to charge, you know, lower price for this because it is technically a small, I mean, look, it's a small item, you know, but it did take a good amount of time to make. So I think I might go with like $20 or $22 for her because I don't want to jip myself for the time because she did take some time to make. But look how cute she is. And then to go along with her, a moose. Ah, is he not the cutest? I love him. The cute little moose. Oh, I just think he's so special. So again, you know, you crochet these separate, and then I think he was a little bit easier, I think, because I think that I got to crochet them in. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But the ears were separate. The muzzle was all in one, which I was happy about with him. I didn't have to sew this muzzle on. But all the legs, the tail was separate. And then I think I had to sew the tail. Yeah, I did. I had to sew the tail on. Did she not have a tail? Or did I forget it? I think I might have forgot to put a tail on her. Okay, well, I might need to add her tail. So we have the moose and the deer by AQ Crochets. And I also did another pattern by her. And oddly enough, I didn't even know it was the same person. I didn't realize it until I was writing down this list and who the creators, the pattern creators were. But I did this adorable snowy owl who is by her as well, and my little nod to Harry Potter because I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I just love Harry Potter, and I had to put something in there. And this was really quick and easy to make. I struggled with the scarf big time, because of all of the color changes, and I wanted to carry my yarn through it. I didn't want to keep cutting off, and it just got really sloppy. So I managed to hide it a little bit. In hindsight, did I want to like rip it out and start over again? I did, but I was running out of time and I didn't. So I figured, you know what? He's not that bad. He's pretty cute. So this is one little Harry Potter snowy owl, which I love. And then, what else do I have? I have these. They are, let me go to page 2. I have this sweater teddy, and I made these. I did a Christmas one and then a plain one. Sorry, the hair's getting all over. So this is the sweater teddy by Cluck and Buzz Crochet, and this is a really quick make. I really enjoyed making these. It's no sew. This one I made the sweater a little bit longer, and this one I just did what was written in the pattern. But I mean, it's pretty easy to just, you know, do what you want to do and add them, you know, just change it up a little bit with the sweater how you want to. So I made him have a longer sweater, but I think they're really cute. Quick. These were quick to make. And these I'll probably sell. I forgot. I was talking about what I was going to sell things for. So I don't know. So these I said 10, right? These were going to be 10. The pipsqueaks were going to be 12. Maybe I'll do these 12 as well. Because they're chunky, but they were easy and quick to make. So I'll do these as 12 too. I still have so much to do. I still have to tag this. I'm still working on hats. I still have to put something together that I bought, a stand that I bought together. It's already like 4 o'clock. I didn't pack my car up. I'm so far behind. But I wanted to get this video out because I was like, well, what if I sell everything? Or what if I sell things and then I don't have it to show? And I want to show you guys everything that I made. So I was like, do the video. Okay. So then I have these 2 cute ones. I did Tilly the Cat by Oak and Marlowe. You've seen these before. I definitely made these before. I've talked about them a million times. They're easy. They're quick. They're cute. People buy them. They're adorable. And I will always have these on my table. One version or another I will always have, because I just think that they're so cute. And I sell these for $22, and people do buy them for $22. So I have Tilly the Cat, and I have Prim the Bunny. I mean, come on. So I did fur ears for her. Let me tell you about fur yarn. I hate it. I hate it. You cannot see your stitches. It's so slippery. It was just these little ears took me forever to make, and I was going crazy. I frogged it like 4 times, which it's not easy to frog either. But I was like, I really want the end result. I really want fluffy bunny ears. I don't know how people do whole animals or whole like pieces, like bears, and I mean, I have no idea how they do it, because I was like cursing. I was so mad. I was aggravated. I couldn't do it. I could not be someone that uses fur yarn unless it's for like a little accent. And this is the good fur yarn that everybody talks about that they use, that they get off at Amazon. I ordered it. I thought it would be better because I had used fur yarn, I think, from Hobby Lobby or Michael's before, and I hated that. And guess what? I hated this too. Like, it's not easy to crochet with fur yarn. I don't care what anybody says. It's not. So, and I gave her a little fur tail. I think she's super cute. the little prim. She is primmy. Okay, and then I did a baby Della duck, but I did it as a mallard. And this is by Mod Threads as well. And these are pretty quick to make. Everybody likes making these. There's a reason why they're popular. It's because it's a quick, easy pattern and they turn out adorable. So I never made the mallard before and I was like, I want to do something for a boy. So I made the little mallard duck, and I will definitely be making more of these in the future because I love him. I think he's so cute. I hope somebody buys them. And then I also made some trees. Now I didn't write it down because I forgot about them in when I was making my list, but it is a YouTube tutorial and I will link it below. I made some Christmas trees. Oh, him. What am I going to sell him for? I think I'll sell him for 20. No, if I'm selling them for 25, I'll sell him for 25. Because there's a lot of color changing and stuff with him, so 25. So going back to the trees, I made these bobble stitch trees, which turned out really nice. And then I have 2 of this size. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with the Christmas trees. I think they're really cute. I think they're nice and festive, and they are good for decorations. Like, some people like to buy decorations for their house. Not everybody wants like a stuffy. So I am really happy with the way these turned out. And it was actually a nice break from crocheting amigurumi. Now the thing with these is I had to buy the cone to go underneath of them, and the cones are, you know, between, so one, thoughts, Gina, get your thoughts straight. Okay, so this one took a whole skein of yarn. The yarn, $5.99. I think it was $5.99. The cone for the large one was like $3.50. Okay, so we're at like around $10 now with tax. So like, I want to make money on this, but I also don't want to, like, you know, charge a ton for one Christmas tree. So it's not going to be a good profit off of these, is what I'm trying to say. So I will probably charge $15 for these, and then technically I'm only making $5. And it took me, you know, I didn't make it in 10 minutes. It did take some time to make. It took like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I don't want to charge a ton of money. Dilemma. I'm in a dilemma. And even if I ask you guys to tell me what you would do, well, yeah, tell me what you would do. Because if I don't sell them, I'll know what to do for next market. But if you have made these before, what do you sell them for? Like, what is your pricing on the tall, the medium, and the small? Now, this cone, I think, was like $1. Oh, no, see, this came in a pack of 2, and it was like $2.50, I think, for a pack of 2. So that's not too bad. And then I was able to get 2 trees out of this yarn because it's smaller. So these I can probably sell for like $8 each. $8, $15, and $12. I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I gotta come up with a price because my flea market is tomorrow. Not flea market, craft fair. I always call them flea markets. And then last but not least, my favorite one. I just think this came out when I saw this pattern, when the maker, who is the maker? The maker is, oh, the Cozy Stitch. I mean, come on. She writes wonderful patterns. So the Cozy Stitch, when she posted this pattern, I was like, I gotta do it. I have to do it. I couldn't wait to do it. And boy, am I glad that I did it, because I love this guy. This is Rusty the Rooster. And how great is he? I mean, seriously? Look at the tail. He even has fluffy tail feathers. I totally enjoyed making him. This was the first pattern in a long time. I mean, I shouldn't say a long time, because I do enjoy making my stuff, but it was like the first pattern in a while that I really felt a lot of joy and was happy when I was making him, and enjoyed like the whole entire process, because every time I just looked at him, I was like, he's gonna be so cute, he's gonna be so cute. And then when I finally put him together, I was like, oh my god, he is so cute. I am obsessed with him. He makes me want to get a rooster. Obviously, you guys know I have chickens, but I only have hens. I don't have any roosters because I don't want them to mate. But he's making me want to get a rooster. Just because he's so cute. I am obsessed with him. I love him. And I will probably sell him for $25. He was just a joy. He was a joy to make. You guys get this pattern and make him. He is fun. Okay, so as I was saying before, this is my last market until the spring. I have been having a little bit of health issues, and I am going to be getting a hysterectomy on December 3rd. I've never talked about my age or anything on here, but I am older, as you can see. I am 47, so I'm not worried about having any more kids. I have 4 kids. I have plenty. I don't want any more. And with the health issues that I've been having, I talked to like 3 different doctors, and they all decided that a hysterectomy is the best way to go. So I am extremely nervous. I'm already a very anxious person to begin with, which is why I crochet. So I'm not going to be able to be doing markets for a little while for the rest of the winter. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, and I just want to take time to heal. However, I'm sure I'll still be posting some cozy crochet heal with me vlogs, because I really do love talking to you guys and sharing with you. And I know a lot of people don't talk about their health on crochet channels, or just on channels in general, but most of us are women here, and we all suffer from different ailments, and I wanted to be open and honest and just share my story. And if any of you have had a hysterectomy, please comment down below and let me know your experience. Any good news would be great, because I am nervous. I mean, it is a big procedure. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I don't want to worry. I'm just like, every time it pops into my head, I'm like, okay, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to think about it. Because if I dwell on it, I know that I will just get very anxious and not depressed, but nervous, very anxious and nervous. I know the outcome is going to be better for me in the long run, for my health and for my family, because I am just always so tired right now. So I will have more energy and other things as well. But if you have gone through this, or you know anyone that has gone through this and you want to share your story, please do so below. I really appreciate it. Okay, in other news, so we were almost at 500 subscribers. Can you believe it? Can you even believe it? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe how close I am. When I saw that I was getting to a little bit over 400, I told my husband, I was like, I have to order my giveaway now, because if I don't, I might not have it when I reach 500. And hopefully the ball will keep rolling and I will be at like 500 in a week or two. I can't even believe that I'm at like 440. Are you kidding me? 440 subscribers? I thought I would have like 20, if that. And I have 440 of you wonderful people watching me. I'm going to cry again. I can't. So, I ordered a frills crochet hook, a number 5, and I will show that to you when I, for the next video. I'll do a reveal of it. It got delivered today, so I know it's here, and I know I will have it when I reach 500 subscribers. So, you will be getting a frills crochet hook and some other goodies as well. I do have another little surprise that I'm going to put in there that I might show that after I announce the winner. When I show what the winner gets, I will show the little surprise, because I want there to be an element of surprise. And, you know, I also want you to know what you're, you know, going to get, what you're entering to win. So you're going to definitely get the frills crochet hook, and then there will be a little element of surprise in there for you as well. And I am so excited to package that all up and get that together and get that out as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. I am so excited. In the meantime, getting back to today, I will bring you with me through the rest of what I'm going to do. I don't know like exactly how much I'm going to get done. My son has basketball tonight, a basketball practice, and I have been making some hats. I was hoping to like sit on the sofa and put them all together. Did I do 2 of this? Oh no, they look the same color, but they're not. That's like a neutral, and this is a hot pink, or not hot pink, but like hot speckled. And then I have this one with the purple and the speckled. So I'm gonna work on a couple more hats and maybe get like 2 more done. And then I want to work on some headbands, not bandanas, work on some headbands. And then tonight I'll be able to sit on the sofa, maybe after dinner or just when I'm relaxing, after I get everything else done, and, you know, weave these together, attach a pom-pom, and, you know, have them ready for tomorrow. I'm not going to pressure myself. As many as I get done, I get done. I always put too much pressure on myself, and I'm trying to stop doing that. I'm trying to lighten my load a little bit, and it's a work in progress, because I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves every day to get everything that we want done. So I'm working on trying to just get done what I can, and when I feel like it's too much, stop. Just stop. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to build that shelf that I was talking about, and I will show it to you. I'll show you me building it, which should be fun and interesting. And then I'll show it to you when it's done, because it might be something I got it from Amazon. I'll link it below, and it might be something you're interested in for your craft fair if you do craft fairs. I saw it, I forget what channel, somebody was using it at their craft fair, and I was like, oh, that looks really nice, and I think they had it linked below. So I went to their link, purchased it, and now I have it, and so then I'll link it. So I'm gonna put that together. I'm gonna make some dinner. I don't know, tonight might be nacho night or something, because I don't have a lot of time. So make some dinner, do the hats. What else did I have on my list? Oh, I have to tag these guys. I have to tag all this inventory, and I did want to take pictures for my Instagram. I have like no followers on Instagram. I really have to promote that more. I have like 85 followers on Instagram, and I swear it's been 85 for like the past 2 years. Although I will say I don't really post on Instagram too much, but I got to get back into it. I got to get back into posting on Instagram, because I feel like Instagram and YouTube go hand in hand. So I got to get better at that. So I want to take some pictures for it. I'm not going to get all this done. Who am I kidding? That's not going to happen. We'll see what we get done. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what we get done. Okay, there it is, all done. The cheese is bubbly. I put jalapenos on my side. My husband does not like jalapenos. And my son does not like chicken, so he has his own. But quick, easy, and actually very delicious. You should try it. Okay, so I'm sitting here putting together this piece of furniture for the fair, and this is a pain. There are so many pieces and the directions suck and I'm killing my fingers. I mean, it is like a mess and my husband's not here to help. Some of the pieces are bowed, like some of the wood is bowed, so I'm not even sure how it's gonna turn out, but hopefully it'll be okay. I'm just gonna keep powering through and I'll show you when it's done.
Hi guys.
Oh, there's my son Lawson. All right. I had to call in reinforcements. That's my reinforcement. And that's the shelf. It's supposed to be easy to put together and it truly is not. I don't understand. And it's so bowed. It'll work. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Okay guys, it is about 11:30 and I am super tired. I just got done doing the tagging and I made some more hats and I am working on a headband. It's a twisted headband which is gonna look super cute once it's done. Let me see if I can kind of show you what it'll look like. So once I weave in everything, it'll look like this. And it'll be a super cute little headband. So I wanted to try to make a couple of these. I'm giving myself until 1 a.m. and then I'm going to bed. Luckily, I don't have to be at this fair until 9:30 in the morning. However, it is like 45 minutes away, so we'll probably leave around 8:45. I have some time to sleep. I don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn. Like my last fair, when I left, it was dark out, so I don't have to worry about that this time, which I'm happy about. So I am gonna let you go here. Please like this video, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, especially what we talked about earlier in the video with women's health, and let me know. Take away my worries. And I will see you tomorrow. I will definitely be vlogging and updating and letting you all know how it goes. I'm a little worried because there is only a 6-foot table that I'm allowed. It's in a gym and it's only a 6-foot table, but I do have that little stand that you saw my husband put together because I gave up. My fingers were sore and I was like, I cannot do this anymore. So I have that, and then I have another thing that my husband made me that I hang some stuffies on. So hopefully that will be enough. My kids are watching a movie really loud. Hopefully that'll be enough for to display my inventory. So thank you for sticking along with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. You mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you tomorrow. As always, stay cozy.